E-commerce growth in China has been phenomenal. Nowhere in the world has a larger e-commerce market. By some measures, it's bigger than the rest of the world put together. And it's also disproportionately weighted towards imported products. But although you hear an awful lot about the beauty of e-commerce and things, it's not the silver bullet for brands trying to sell. It's incredibly contested. There are more than 10 million stores just on Alibaba's platforms alone. So you really want to make sure that, one, what you're doing on e-commerce is really well considered and really well supported with the right marketing, but also look at some of the other platforms and some of the other offline channels.
Livia Wang, founder of Access Brand Management, or ABM, is a young entrepreneur on the move. Livia was quick to identify a market opportunity early, and now, with the help of parent company Access Corporate Group, is building an insightful and powerful network that markets Australian brands cross-border to Chinese consumers.
We do feel like we recognise one very important thing in the market, which a lot of people neglect, is people to people is actually the key transforming channel for any of the products.
People to people. In the digital age, this is the game changer, and nowhere more so than China. Today, 42% of global e-commerce, more than the US, United Kingdom, France, Germany and Japan combined, takes place in China. Here, the booming middle class, some 400 million people, has embraced social media platforms such as WeChat as a buying tool. ABM identified early that these consumers are looking to purchase brands introduced to them by word of mouth, specifically by someone they trust.
The secret we've discovered is it's all about credibility. So the Chinese consumer has learned over many years the person they can trust most is someone that they know or someone that they believe in, and that's the Daigou. They know them or they know of them. And so the Daigou actually isn't necessarily selling our product, they're selling their reputation, they're selling the belief that other people have in them.
There are 40 to 50,000 of these Daigou or distributors in Australia. As individuals, they make up a trade channel that has traditionally been highly fragmented and disorganised. But ABM has identified, trained and now represents around 1,000 elite Australian distributors who connect with 36,000 resellers in China. In turn, these resellers reach 29 million consumers across China. Here at the ABM Best Future Conference in Sydney, brand CEOs and elite distributors come together to understand the market better. A key theme: personal entrepreneurship, as ABM helps individual distributors think and learn about their business models and marketing strategies to build their own business better.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me start by just saying a huge welcome to everyone here today. For those of you I haven't met before, my name's Russell Parker, so I'm the CEO of the Orchard and the Melrose business.
We're on a factory tour of Orchard Foods, an Australian health and wellness company. The tour has been organised by Livia for a group of ABM's elite distributors. Some are streaming live to followers in China.
Our job, therefore, is to arm them with the ammunition to give them the confidence to put their reputation on the line. And so everything we do is about building that credibility. We're a manufacturer, we're a TGA. We let them into the factories. They can take videos, they can meet our head of product, our head of sales, our head of brand. It's all designed to make them feel super confident that they can put their reputation on the line for their customers.
It's very dangerous for a brand just to go alone by themselves and try to find a way in China.
One of the ways that ABM will help us achieve that is by getting through the regulatory system that the Chinese have. It's very different to how we regulate our products here, able to introduce us to key leading retailers and establish relationships with those retailers.
They do say not to express within the first 6 weeks.
When Australian companies look to export their brands to China, ABM provides solutions via their distribution network. Vita Glow, an Australian nutraceuticals company, has experienced phenomenal success as an ABM brand partner. During the 2019 Double-Six shopping event in China, the company sold in excess of 100 million RMB or $20 million worth of products in 8 days through the ABM distributor network.
They're involved in so much, everything from education, so educating the Chinese consumers, trade shows, events, media, any launches.
The key trade show ABM participates in is AliExpo, hosted by Alibaba and held in Sydney and Melbourne annually. It's the largest distributor and cross-border e-commerce trade show in Australia. Here, distributors discover emerging and big-name Australian brands, seek out new products and trends, try product samples and live stream information to their networks in China.
In February 2017, Jack Ma launched Alibaba Australia and New Zealand headquarters in Melbourne. And in the launch event, he said, the clean water, air, soil will be the next goal for Australia. So actually, all the products related to, in this country, related to eating, to drinking, to using on your skin is really well thought about by Chinese consumers.
Is there something you have but other brands don't have? We are looking for those categories. Give me excitement as a consumer.
We just couldn't do it without companies like ABM and Daigous. And in turn, that not only makes money for the country, but that's what funds our new factories, that's what funds our ability to hire new people, that's what funds the R&D we do creating new products. And all of those products go to Australians too, so everyone benefits from the China phenomenon.
And that's the real story. Innovative thinking has pioneered an Australia-China business model that's all about people. Levi Wang and ABM understand that completely, orchestrating innovative distribution, attracting quality Australian brands and promoting them in a highly personal way. It's a win-win strategy for Australian brands and Chinese consumers.